Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Instagram is my favorite. A little sarcasm for you. Just gonna get this going here. Happy Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Okay, Instagram. I'm trying to do a live and it wasn't long enough because I wasn't holding my mouth right. And my Aries moon makes me fast, even when I think I'm going to be late. I'm 5 minutes early. So exciting. So exciting. How's everybody doing? Oh my goddess. Are we feeling I'm feeling the solstice coming in, is what I'm feeling. How are you all? I got one person here. Let me pop this up. We're gonna get into it. Y'all, this energy is giving, 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 giving. Kristen Ryder here. Hi, Barbara. Oh my gosh, I got worried about you, Barbara. You've been a little quiet. I was like, is my Barbara okay? Thanks for being here. You're my favorite. Don't tell Kathy. She's my favorite too. We're allowed to have more than one favorite, right? Let's just get rid of that limiting belief. We've got some beautiful sunshine today. So far, no chemtrails, which brings my heart joy, and prayfully yours too. Yeah, I witnessed a little bit of PTSD. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Michelle. Welcome, ladies. Pop-up tarot coming at you live from the apocalypse. Oh my gosh, y'all. So interesting energies this week, right? I got it together to clean my house on, what was it, Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday. And was doing all that, or no, it was Wednesday. And all of a sudden, they've been spraying a lot here in Asheville in the skies, chemtrails, and you could see this storm rolling in from the mountains. And I was like, "Ooh, I better run this errand real quick and then get back at it, dusting, cleaning, preparing for the solstice tomorrow and Christmas tonight. I got to get some lights out to celebrate the return of the light." But all of a sudden, this massive thunder shook my whole complex. And it was like, whoa. And then the skies opened up and tons of rain just downpoured, sideways running rain. And y'all, PTSD from the hurricane is real. It was just like, wow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. They're like, yeah, okay. Start with something light and fluffy today. Because these energies are so intense. Happy, but others are not having the best attitude. Yeah, the hustle and bustle of this time, and a lot of people are choosing to leave the planet right now, and that's hard for their loved ones that are here. But yeah, it's intense, right? Whew. In relationships, Black Moon Lilith went to 19. It's just like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? No, but just now we're closer than we've ever been before. I love y'all saying hi to each other in the chat. Kathy and I are going to shift some stuff in person. Okay, come here. Hold my mouth right. All right. Maybe I should get my rattle it out. All right. All right, Mother, Father, God in heaven, here we are gathering together Friday before Christmas. Everybody's running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Let's ground. All right, what do we got for this Friday? What do we got for this beautiful Friday? Ooh, we're starting with Brittany's deck here, which is fun and light. Show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. Look at her with her cute little hat. Show off your sparkle and shine from the inside, whether it's in your living room or anywhere else. Okay, yeah. All right, we're coming in hot, y'all. Coming in hot. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Ooh, this is always good. Trust your intuition. She's always right. Trust your intuition. She's always right. This is for Saturday, tomorrow. Trust your intuition. She's always right. Yeah. And they're saying, so the beautiful thing in the solstice tomorrow, like if you need to shut it out, have a salt bath, because it's that 0 point. We're coming out of the dark times. There's going to be like a void, right? Almost like it's a 0, right? It's that 0 of Capricorn that we step into. So really allow yourself to set up some successful personal boundaries so you can get ready for the Capricorn climb that's coming in hot, but allowing the void of it, allowing the void, allowing the 0 point, allowing that neutrality, allowing divine masculine and feminine to flow, like, oh, feels delicious, feels delicious. So trust your intuition. She's always right. Sunday, they're loving this end of the deck here. That's interesting. Sunday, yeah, slow down and rest. You need it. And now here's a salt bath and a journal. You know, we're in for such a ride in 2025. And y'all, I don't know about you, I have been sleeping so deeply. Dreams, I mean, Neptune came online, God, just last Saturday after Mercury or Mars retrograded. Then Mercury went direct on Sunday. So we're integrating so much of this our new beliefs that are getting tested today, these new energetics that we've never witnessed in our ascension process. And sleep and rest is the best way that we can care for ourselves. And it's also important for us to set up those foundations so that we can allow the new frequencies into ourselves, allow those frequencies to activate the dormant DNA. So slowing down amidst the hustle and bustle. Not everybody needs a tchotchke or a trinket or, consumerism. Sometimes that quality time with someone is even more abundant and rich. Hi, Annie. Hi. Successful Rising Boundaries. Welcome. Last night, Michelle, you were talking last night, you were talking bad about your looks. Heard yourself, changed it, and listened to the pep talk. Nice. Gosh, I haven't even had time to listen to the pep talk today. I've had some phone conversations, people that are already witnessing the 29 of Sagittarius this morning. So talking people off the ledge for sure. I'm starting to get hot. Always happens. Coming in hot. Okay, Monday. We're working with Brittany's cards for this week, which I love because it's the return of the light, and she's so fun and bubbly and like, get your goddess on. All right, Monday. Oh, all right, Monday. Monday. Stay away from drama on Monday. Stay away from drama. If you live by the ocean, you can create this reality for yourself on Monday. Or you can go on a walk in nature. Nature's getting these fields and plasma and just laying up against a tree, taking it all in, opening our hearts. Whew. Yeah, and Mars is retrograde still in Leo. It's trining my moon right now. I'm lighting it up. Okay. Tuesday. Wow, they're really liking this side of the deck. Ooh, Tuesday. Turn lemons into lessons. Lemons into lessons. Okay, yeah, no. Hmm. We don't know. Okay, this is the message coming in for this. We don't know what it's going to look like. If we knew what it would look like, we wouldn't be able to be present in the now, right? If we knew everything, we wouldn't be incarnate. We'd be Mother, Father, God, universe, which we are all aspects of. But turning lemons into lessons, that's also like, this is not how I wanted this to work out. And the shadow aspects of Capricorn is control, right? So I have had to surrender so much control because none of us have any. And it's like, okay, I don't know why it's working out this way, God. I have no control over this outcome. Ooh, my ego is crunchy on this. Hi, Carol. Hi, sister. Love you. So, okay, this is what I signed up for, damn it. I didn't know. All right, I am humbled. Okay, how can I learn from this? What am I supposed to learn from this? What lesson is this that I said yes to learning for my highest good, even though it's making me crunchy and pucker on that lemon, that's Tuesday. So we all might get some humble pie on Tuesday, and it's Christmas Eve. Oh, good goddess, it's Christmas Eve. Ho, ho, ho. Green giant. All right, let's see here. Wednesday. We're zipping through these today. Interesting. On Christmas, this is a beautiful one. I'll be in an airport. Forgive someone. Forgive someone on Wednesday. On Christmas. Who do you need to forgive? I love that we do these in advance too, because we're all going to be seeing a lot of people will be seeing family, and maybe you need to forgive yourself, hand on heart. Mother, Father, God in heaven, I am sorry. The Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry. I see you. Please forgive me. I love you. Maybe, it's the first decan. Like, oh, I really did that one wrong. And so Wednesday on Christmas, forgive someone. Forgive someone. A lot of light codes coming in for that day. Lots of light codes. All right, let's see. Thursday. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yes, if you want to support this stream, you can do it. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. You just take a picture with your phone and then it will look at it in your camera and bring it up. Darlings. Oh, where'd the chat go? Thanks, Kathy. Oh, I love that it felt like we may need to forgive ourselves, Carol. So I'm glad that resonated with you. All right. After Christmas, write down your goals and dream big. Dream big. Write down your goals and dream big. That's interesting. I mean, I can't, that's kind of, well, that's interesting. And I can't tell y'all why, but a little bit psychic. You'll see why in the future. I can't tell you because your future's already written. There's so many things too. Like, thank you. So when there's self-forgiveness and that lesson, right? They're like, go back to the lesson that we're learning. Like, we sell ourselves short, so many times. And when we surrender those lessons to Mother, Father, God, universe, like, God, it comes out so much better. It comes out so much better because of so many limiting beliefs that we're all letting go of and rewriting that story. And that's getting tested today, So be like, you know what? I have no control over any of this. I'm giving it to God, giving it to God. That saying, let go and let God. And we're all doing our best. So that's the other thing. When the self-forgiveness comes in, it lights the inner child up. That's our heart. And it's like, oh, girl, I sold you short. I'm so sorry I ever doubted you. I didn't realize my dreams can happen. It's like let it happen. Let it happen. Surrender it to God. Let it happen. Yeah. Barbara, you've got a lot of new goals with new direction. Yeah. I mean, it's about to get really exciting, y'all. Real exciting. Okay, interesting. All right. Okay, Osho, coming in hot. All right. We're gonna do, yeah, loving. Gosh. Ugh. Black Moon Lilith in freaking Libra. Oh, relationships are so interesting. And thank you for the hard ones that help us learn. Thank you for the hard ones to let the karma burn. Oh no, y'all. It's Friday. Okay, I'm shuffling this one a big time. Ooh, Osho coming in with some, ooh, back of my heart chakra just lit up. Okay, we're gonna do one. Hi, Rachie. Hi. Am I saying that right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, releasing the old. A lot of people had some real crunchy relationship stuff come up this week, myself included. And it was hard, y'all. It took me down for 2 days. Like, I couldn't focus on my work. And I was like, I can't pretend that this is okay or, um, and it brought up a lot of grief that I needed to look at, and it threw me into all these limiting beliefs like, oh, and PTSD from trauma response, like it's it's the end of this. It's over. It's blah 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 blah. And all my shift came up. Gosh, thankfully I did my Genius Frequency mystery classwork with Chelsea Ray and Brian, and it shifted so much. But like the grief that I was like, whoa, I thought I was doing all right here. And that's the thing about grief. We never know. We never know. Hi, you never know when it's going to come up, and that's okay. That's part of the empowerment of just being present with ourselves. And gratefully, I'm very ahead with a lot of serious joy content, honestly. So I could take that time and let myself go down, because it's when we allow the downs, just like let it knock you out, go into the darkness. This is the shadow work, feel all the feeling, knowing it's going to pass, but not to bypass, it's there for a reason. It's there for a reason. All right. Masculine with Osho. Masculine with Osho. Divine masculine pull for Osho. Psh. Whoa. All right. Well, rebirth. Rebirth for the divine masculine. Thank you. Yeah, this is a mind card, right? So, yeah, I was definitely the camel in the clouds on my living room floor on Tuesday morning. And then, I let myself go down. I let myself feel the feelings. And then I was like, all right. By Wednesday, I was ready. Well, actually, I did the shifting with Genius Frequency. Wow, y'all are coming through the back of my heart chakra right now. Big. Thank you. Um, I still have a splinter in my Leo paw that I can't get out. The lion. I rebirthed that. And then it's like, okay, all right, Wednesday, when I don't know when I surrender the fact that I have no control. I went on a walk Wednesday morning, figured out why there was no internet. And my inner child just loves to be out in nature. And, I surrendered it to Gaia. Like, just take this. I surrender it. I have no control over this. And then I got back home and it was like, okay, beautiful day. I'm going to clean my house, because that's something I can control in my immediate environment. And I really took that quote of cleanliness is godliness to heart. Therefore, my reality. All right, divine feminine, Osho. Divine feminine. Interesting. Oh, yeah, ladies. All right, we got another mind card. Here's another mind card. Christmas is coming up. Some of us won't be with families. It's okay to let those tears out, acknowledge the feelings. It's going to melt the illusion of isolation that we're doing it all by ourselves. Holidays bring up a lot of this energy, especially for us ladies that are looking for divine partnership. Um, mhm. It's always better to let the tears out than not, ladies. Divine feminine. And it softens us. Yeah. And it also shows the divine masculine how to work with the emotional realm. They're not something to be feared, they're something to be felt. And there's a gentleness in it. There's a gentleness when we allow that. So, and that's the divine feminine. Allow, right? Okay, what's the neutral? What's the 0 point? What's the neutral for all of the divine masculine and feminine to be in the heart? We're getting a lot of this lately, y'all. Slowing down, taking the cat naps, getting snuggle blankets. I mean, God, I don't know why this is coming up, but like watching a Hallmark movie, watch a Hallmark movie with some freaking dark chocolate peanut powder cups and popcorn and tissues. But slowing down in the physical. This is a physical card, physical realm. I'm like, oh God, I gotta. And I'm like, nope, that's not happening till Monday. Okay, thank you. All right. So they're asking for divine masculine, feminine. Notice I'm having the men go first. There you go, darlings. There you go. Otherwise, you'll blow up like a blowfish. Yeah, to not slow down. Yeah, I burnt myself out by Friday last week, y'all. I was exhausted, and then I gave myself the weekend, but it still wasn't enough, and got other information on Monday that took me down for Tuesday. And I had to just let myself be in my process, and it was okay. And I feel so much better for it today. But wow, you know, humbling times. But I've definitely gotten activated in it. Like, I haven't even, like, so much grief. I know, and I'm really good at grief work, right, Annie? Um, and it's collective, it's what we're feeling collective. So much change. Some people still freaking out because they, just don't know any better. And God bless them, compassion. Okay, thank you. All right. They're like, keep moving, Kristen. Well, that's ironic, isn't it? All right, divine masculine with my Sherilyn cards. Okay, divine masculine. Oh my goddess. Grief. It's the grief card. Look at this beautiful woman. Look at this drawing. It's like, thank God I can sing. The grief card for the divine masculine. Hi, Can We Schmooze? You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Hi, Colette. You lost your temper and yelled at your son this week. Loving yourself instead of beating yourself up. Yeah, start there. Don't beat yourself up. Take responsibility. Say you're sorry. Have a sip of water. Mm, mm. Colette, we also have forgive someone on Christmas. All right, so this is divine masculine grief. This is so multifaceted. We're in this death rebirth with the solstice tomorrow. It's going to be a void for 3 days. Really letting any of this grief come up, be felt, be seen, be forgiven. Mhm. And, Mm. This is also grief for the old paradigm, you know? Yes, it has been a miscreation. Yes, we all participated. Yes, we're letting it go. Yes, it's hard, and that's okay. We all signed up for this. If you are breathing right now, especially if you're watching this video right now, it is a divine appointment. You are supported in this work. Feel the grief, feel the grief, feel the grief, letting the old paradigm go. Lovey is here holding the sixth dimension for all of us. Thanks, buddy. All right, divine feminine for this week. Divine feminine. Ooh, ladies, new growth. Yes. So this is the thing. When because, as women, we also have the divine masculine. And I've been pulling some really interesting cards for my own practice in the divine masculine. This is new growth for the divine feminine. When we do the grief work, we cry, we clear space. We clear the space for the new seeds of consciousness, DNA activation to be planted, for that new growth to be anchored in such a strong way that it's full. Thank you. That it's full of the unconditional love. It's full of the gratitude for the grief that cleared the space that we didn't know was still looming in our subconscious, in limiting beliefs, in all of this ascension process. I'm so tired of talking about past lives and karma. I'm pulling dharma. It's like, let's glow, eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize, setting intentions for our new growth of the balance. All right, thank you. All right, we're having like really flowy energy today. It's not as, which is great. Neutral, thank you, neutral. What did I just say? Gratitude. Yes. Gratitude. Gratitude's coming in a lot. This is so hard. Thank you. Thank you. No matter what, this is hard. I'm slowing down. I'm having gratitude. I'm operating differently, knowing that I am ascending. I can have faith in that. All of these things, it all goes in there because we without acknowledging where we've been, where we've come from, how it's shaped us, taking responsibility for that. Capricorn season is a lot about taking responsibility for our shift. None of us are perfect, and that's perfect. So having gratitude, yeah, grief, new growth, gratitude, good ones. Hi, Aisha. Thank you for subscribing. All right. Yes. Time for questions, y'all. Let's get it glowing. Okay, so I intuit what deck, thank you, is best for your question. So if you have a question, I am now taking questions. We're doing some good on timeness today, which is most excellent. Because I got work to do. This song has been helpful. Oh, we got a song coming in. Music always helps. Hi, Aisha. I love your 4. Oh my gosh. Yes. Welcome. Okay, Aisha. Question. Is Zaid Mahbub Leo emotional person? His feelings for me. Do we have some typos in that, Aisha? Mercury's still coming out of its shadow. Is Zaid all right, y'all, look at this question. Am I holding my mouth right? I want to show this. He's a Leo, an emotional. Leos are very dramatic, and Mars is in Leo right now. Okay, so yeah, I've had to walk a Leo girlfriend back from a few ledges several times this last week. Lots going on. And with Mars retrograding in Leo in the first degrees, it can amp up the drama for all of us in Leo because it's about our hearts, right? So pulling a card on this for you, Aisha. Boy. Yes. Okay, so this is an emotional card. It's a water card and it's understanding. Yeah. So sometimes the drama comes up to show us the unresolved emotional issues, right? It's how we respond to it, right? Is my inner child going to get down there with your inner child and we're just going to have a hissy fit? So, with the understanding, Aisha, you're being asked to see that the drama comes up in order to liberate you, right? The cage is open for you to take flight. And it's like when the feelings like that come up, they're coming up for a reason to be expressed, to be shaken up, to be not suppressed, right? And understanding that you have emotional tools that you can understand and deal with those feelings, right? We're all pitching fits with ourselves with the north south node at 2 degrees. What's the pity party we're having for ourselves? Like, oh God, here we go. And more drama. I'm going to pull another one for you on this, Aisha. Yeah. Postponement. So this is the thing. You're being offered an opportunity with this emotional person to deal with the feelings and don't put them. This is postponement. It's a mental card. Like, oh God, I just don't want to deal with this. Well, it's here for a reason. So if you don't deal with it and you put it off, what's going to happen Capricorn season? It's going to come back bigger and badder than ever before. So yeah, and that's the energy of slowing down. So when we take things slowly, we have time to witness it. We don't have to like it feels like there's an attachment, and I was walking somebody through this earlier today in a conversation. We just want everything wrapped up in a nice little bow and have it be perfect for the holidays. Well, that's spiritual bypassing, and when there's drama that comes up now, it has to be dealt with. Okay, have her deal. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. This is what happens if you deal with it, Aisha. Existence. It's gonna thank you. It's a soul card. So there is in this existence, like you have a role to play in this relationship. It's showing you something that you have the opportunity to look at first and foremost inside yourself. How would your inner child want to experience this emotional stuff? Okay, it's just only your one meeting, right? Yeah. So in that one meeting, it's emotional, it can be dramatic, but like there's energy that has happened and you're being asked to be with it and not put it off. So like they're showing like you didn't like something and you're wanting to like just brush it all away. And this is saying it's okay that they're emotional. There's an opportunity for you to deal if you choose to not put it off, because it's going to help you realize more of your purpose, like more of your frequency, your uniqueness, your desire for what you really want. And I love this card because she's out looking at the stars, right? Like, what do you want? What do you want? It's a marriage proposal. What do you want? Take your time. Take your time. The person I was talking to today wanted is dealing with a marriage proposal and has said yes, and it's going kind of fast. It's going very different, but they showed me that conversation to give you an answer for this, which means take your time, see what you want in this. Is it everything you want? Honor that, and no relationship is perfect. It requires a lot of work, patience, the emotional work. Can that person work with you? Are they showing up? Are you showing up for yourself? We're all being asked to show up more. Okay. So ask your heart. Ask your heart. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I hope that helped, Aisha. All right, we've got another question coming in from Carol showing I am feeling stuck with my work and my business. Like things will never change. That's an old story. Things are always changing and will continue. Okay, so you're getting tested with the 29 Sag and move forward in a positive direction for me. Yes, Carol. What? Yes. Fears around finances, etc., are also very high for me right now. Okay, got to shift these limiting beliefs, right? Shifting. Yeah, Osha wants to come in on this for you, Carol. And it's something that's not, it's up for a lot. Having that faith, Okay. All right, for Carol, what is going on? Yeah, you are integrating a lot. Okay, look at this. This card is very powerful. Using, balancing out what? The allowing and pursuing feminine, masculine. It's a soul card. So, like, you're integrating, they're showing you're integrating so many realms of frequencies where you've had this story and you're so over it, Carol. You're so frustrated with it, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna stop this now. And it's like they're like, okay, put you've got to put your blinders on, Carol. You've got to put your blinders on with these beliefs, okay? Because it's your subconscious story that's running it. They're like, put the blinders on. Remember we create what we focus on. We create what we focus on. So, Carol, I'm taking your question off the screen because I don't want it's there. Okay, that's there. That's a neat story, right? And they're like, keep the blinders on. It's not a bypass blinder. It's realizing that those beliefs of that story, that it's never going to change, running you, and you saying, okay, I'm going to run with that, instead of putting the blinders on and looking at the vision of your success. What does it feel like? What does it smell like? How am I connecting with that energy, right? And that's Capricorn. Okay, so Capricorn keeps on keeping on for the sake of success. Okay, that didn't work. Keep the blinders on. I'm still succeeding. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, blinders are on. I'm still succeeding. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I'm blinders on. I am still succeeding. It's like, okay, just keep moving forward. Okay, well, I can't rob Peter to pay Paul to get that. It doesn't look how business has always been made. Okay, it's like we're all playing poker right now, right? Like so many people are talking. Uranus goes direct in January 30th. Okay, like stock market crazy. We've got so much change coming in 2025, along with so many new frequencies coming in. And this is the old paradigm. Like the old paradigm is not where we're going. It's not business as usual. It's fucking nothing as usual. Blinders on, move it forward, Carol. I love you from my fire to yours. Integrate that shit once and for all. Integrate it. Integrate it. Be like, oh, there's my old story again. Moving on. There's my old story again. Moving on. There's my old story again. Moving on. And you're getting tested with that today. Remember that, sister. I love you. I hope that helped. Kicking your butt. All right. Tough love. Listen, when I got to bring out the tough love, y'all, I do it. So, man, last night at our Christmas party is lucky I didn't knock him into the pool. Good goddess. All right. Okay. Who else has a question? Carol, Mars retrograde. Yeah. Self-care. Yes. Yes, ladies. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, Michelle. What do we got here? Yes. Love it. Love it. Our inner children are like pitching temper tantrums right now. Didn't Witeki and Robbie talk about that too? Carol, I love you. You're doing great. All right, question, Michelle. Oh, interesting. Whoop, hold on, Gemini. Guidance for improving my mindless eating and relationship with food. Well, it is mindless because it's unconscious, right? It's subconscious. And Michelle, I've had a big dance with food and my body and my appearance, having come from musical theater. But I was so hard on myself in my 20s, and lucky it would always go to my it would go to the curvy parts. Dee, dee, dee. My voice is tired. Okay, let's look at this. Well, I don't even need a card for this, Michelle, because you've already called it mindless eating. Michelle, mindless eating. Oh, yeah, girl. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. What feeling are you trying to suppress by eating? It's mindless, subconscious, but what shadow work, which means there's a feeling that you're not wanting to address in your physical body, right? And this is where it brings us into, our patterns, our shadows, and making better decisions for yourself, Michelle. And I understand the pattern, sister. Listen, I had a great affair with Ben and Jerry's after my first divorce. It was so thorough and so good. I can't tell you the last time I've eaten Ben and Jerry's. And I had one small scoop of homemade whey ice cream from this amazing chef I know. It was so good, but now where I'm at with my body in this shadow work, it's a feeling, Michelle. It's something you're just not wanting to feel, Gemini sister. And it's a less than pattern and decisions that, we're coming into Capricorn tomorrow. So is making that decision to have that Christmas cookie going to make you feel good? Oh, it's not. But then you go into your mind and not the feeling, and your body knows. Yeah. So you've got some, and listen how soft I'm talking to your inner child in you right now. It's the shadow work you got to do, right? And our bodies know when it helps us get to the nitty gritty, and you're ready to feel more. You're ready to love yourself more. So, and you're ready to step into decisions that are going to support that, not the old patterns. All right, sister. And I know, trust me, I didn't want to feel those feelings in my 20s either. And that's what it's about. We pulled grief in the beginning of this, slowing down for ourselves. Like, all right, this is hard. This sucks. My inner child's kicking and screaming and really wants that cookie, but I'm going to have a carrot instead, or I'm going to have a walk instead, or I'm going to cry instead because I'm tired of treating myself this way, right? And stepping into taking responsibility for that. You ready, sister? Ooh, and maybe you need to work out. Like, My custody battle, thank God I got my girlfriend's body bar by Paige. I lost 30 pounds and didn't go to jail for murdering anyone. Woo! These are the successes. It's public record now. It's public record anyway. All right. I hope that helps, sister. And I love you. And I understand that. Okay. You're welcome, Aisha. Um, Hi, Dupree. You can get a reading on what's coming in for you. I'll pull a card for you, Dupree. What's coming in for Dupree? I'm feeling this deck for you. All right, Dupree. And yeah, if y'all want to ask a general question like that, please do. All right, Dupree. What's coming in for Dupree? I don't know. We're getting a little bit of jam for you. All right, Dupree. I'm dancing. I'm like, this is hilarious. Healing tools. Healing tools are coming in for you, Dupree. Oh, they're showing me your hands. Do you practice Reiki? Are you open to like going to classes and getting Reiki attunements or receiving Reiki? They're showing your hands and like a lot of energy around. I'm hearing, okay. So these are healing tools that are coming in for you. Reiki, either you may want to get activated. It's called an attunement. Start studying about Reiki, but they're showing, and I'm feeling a lot of energy around your hands. In my opinion, we all have this by birthright. But if you want to learn about it or be in the frequency of that, that feels very supportive. And they're playing very angelic chimes. So sound healing. And it feels like this is going to be very supportive for your left side, which is our divine feminine. Yeah. And then like, yeah, and sunlight, sun gazing is very supportive. So those are three tools that came in for you, Dupree. I pray that feels supportive for you. And yeah, you might want to look up some Reiki or do some fun on your hands. Okay, I can barely see myself. I love it. I love it. Yes, Carol, you're done with it. Put it down. Let it go. Let it go. Stop picking it up. Stop it. I'm going to send you that Saturday Night Live skit. Blinders, boom. Yeah, it was a tough week. It doesn't mean that it's over or we failed. You know, that's such I did that with myself and my own fucking programming. And it was so like, and I stopped the presses. It's like, all right, I'm gonna sit in this. I'm gonna be with this. What do you need from my consciousness right now? Oh, you need me to feel it, look at it, do my shadow work on it, and let it fucking go. Because that's what I did. I'm cursing. Girl, I'm like all fired up with you. I love you. Okay. Yay. Good, good, good. Blinders on. I know you love it. Okay. I love you. Okay. Question. Annie's got a question. What energy will support as 2024 closes, then moving? Yeah, I am going to be doing Pop Up Tarot live next Friday. My son's coming home. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm like, now I'm going to start crying, and it's okay. Y'all, ascension is messy. It's hard. It's okay. We've got this. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay, Annie, I'm bouncing back and forth here. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. Osho's wanting to come in on this one. What energy will support as 2024 closes, then moving, and then business elements? I'm asking about my fire element. I've been so much water. Interesting. So asking about balance, really. Okay. And two cards popped out. Oh, Annie. All right, sister. We've got the isolation. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. The isolation, the grief, the tears. You're not alone. You're not alone. And what's interesting, what else popped out is it's kind of similar. The silence card. The silence card. hmm You know, this card comes up a lot, and it would in God, What would I do for serious joy? Oh, when I was doing key dates, I would want this to be the visual on step 0 days, Annie. So set yourself up in this 0 because this is a solstice 0. So it's a 3-day in between, right? So feel your feelings, feel the grief. You're not alone. There's so many freaking people. Like, you guys, I'm sorry. I drove through the freaking apocalypse, Swananoa River Road, trying to get out of a better way from doing the freeway, and it is destroyed. Tractor trailers just still, like, the road is mud. There's trash in the trees. The whole freaking river goes a different way. And somehow a whole golf course is gone, like, just, and roads closed. Unfathomable. And I went through it. My heart, be still. There's people homeless. There's this is what the freaking apocalypse of the old paradigm looks like. And it's hard. And we are all in this together. So when we practice this silence and the slowing down, what actions does your fire need to give you, Annie? Because you've gotten the messages of what you need to do in that silence. Okay? We don't know what it's going to look like, y'all. We don't know what this incoming, but 2025 is good, but this Capricorn season is going to be hard, and I'm not saying that to scare you or think we're not ever going to get through this. I'm saying that because it has to be experienced and gone through, and that we said yes for it. And I love you all. We're doing it, damn it. Ugh. So that's the other thing, isolation, Annie. Like, who else can you ask for help? Who else is going through this? Who else needs your help? Who else is, getting out of that? Hi, baby. I love you. Lovey's coming in for some 6th-dimensional love, grounding in the 6th dimension. And this too shall pass, y'all. Okay. Great. I love y'all helping each other in this. Great. I love it. Kathy, you're on fire. Y'all, Kathy and I are going to see each other in person next week. Let me see. Shadow won't tell you. Because it's a feeling. It's a feeling, Michelle. It's a feeling. It's something in your, it will. What do I need to feel right now? Hands on your heart. What do I need to feel? It's a feeling. Okay. It's a feeling. Okay. I love it. Everybody's connecting. Dupree, don't practice Reiki. Yeah, they're showing your hands. You love sound healing. Yeah, they were playing chimes. Good. Yeah, our hands are magic. You don't need to get tuned, in my opinion. Da 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 da. All right. Have fun at that event, Michelle. Great. Hands on. Yay. I love you, Carrie. You're welcome, Dupree. Much love back at you. All right. Questions? Any tips, Michelle, on how to figure out which emotion is causing issues because it's ignored? Oh, I pulled the rebirth card for that. The rebirth card. So in that shadow card, Michelle, in that shadow card, like, your inner child, like, it's not feeling good enough. Like, not feeling good enough. Not feeling good enough to be happy. Not feeling good enough to be beautiful. Not feeling good enough to be joyful, not feeling good enough to have a rebirth. It's like, it's a lot of less than feeling, not good enough, like not owning. I don't want to get into owning the worth, because it's like, it triggers the masculine, right, in you. And it's like, oh, that's what it was. Oh, did I take that belief on that I wasn't good enough? Oh, I did that. I thought it was this person's fault. And it's like, it's I hate to say this, y'all, it's never anybody else's fault. It's up to us what we chose to take on, believe, and run with. Oh, that feels like your test today, Michelle. Feels like your test. Sorry, that's not easy, but it leads to rebirth. Yeah. And this is the rebirth in this. It's the solstice, y'all. Letting this shadow go, letting the shadow go. I love you, Annie. I love all of you helping each other out. Yes, we are going to light it up. We like by doing the shadow work, we are lighting it up. This is how we do the apocalypse, and we can still be in it. Does anybody else have any questions? It's feeling like we're pretty complete. Yeah. I love that y'all are getting into it. Wicket has been cuddly today. Lovey's been super cuddly. Although last night it was like a full moon and he's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah." Our furry friends can feel this energy. Hey, y'all, there's also Sandra Walter does a unity meditation, 8 a.m., 11 a.m., and 2 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it's more than one. Yeah, I love you too, Michelle. And it's tough work, sister. You deserve to do it. You deserve to do it for yourself. You can. Barbara's got a question. All right, let's have it. Barbara. While she's typing in her question, y'all, I'm still running my sale. I keep posting it on social media for my Platonic Sound program. If y'all haven't, please like, subscribe, share my channel. Thank you so much for that donation. I appreciate it. Merry Christmas. This is how we do the apocalypse. Right. So my Platonic Sound program is 111 off until January 1st. I'm going to hunker that in after Christmas. A lot of people are feeling overwhelmed. It's okay. Slow down. We've gotten here now. It always worked out. It wasn't always easy. It wasn't always fun. But here we are. We're doing it. This is what it looks like. Okay. Oh my gosh, Kathy. Yeah, get those grounding sheets. I'm waiting for Barbara's question to come in. So yeah, 111 off my Platonic Sound program, making it only 444 until January 1st. Then it's going up to that 555. I've got I don't know that I really have room for readings and stuff. Let's see. I got maybe one opening for a reading on Tuesday before Christmas. That's Christmas Eve. I'm not doing that. But just go to my website, contact me, subscribe to my newsletter, please. Promote. Here's the question. Why is it that I've been challenging this morning? Because it's 29 Sagittarius. It's like they can't wait for the earbuds to go in. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. Barbara, they're asking you to open your heart. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm excited for the sound program to start too, because it's kind of taken over my public sound baths. It's just so much. And it's December. So Barbara, yeah, because they're okay. They want the earbuds in because to like shut out the world and anchor it in your heart with this open heart here. Yeah, open heart, opening the back of your heart to receive the messages coming in from the earbuds. It's like, all right. This is your 29-degree test of the beliefs. And they're saying, anchor it more in the heart, Barbara. Anchor it more in the heart by opening it, by opening the heart. Ooh, you might want to do one of the recordings from our Platonic Sound program activation with the tetrahedron. the tetrahedron, because we got an extra Merkaba activation in that one. That will help you ground it in the heart and shift whatever the distraction of all this is going on. They're showing it as a distraction. Okay. They're showing it as a distraction. So just say no to the distractions. And y'all, a lot of things are trying to distract us from this ascension process. So put the devices down, get out into nature, even if it's cold. And I'm wishing you the most beautiful, beautiful, loving, loving channel, Barbara. Yeah. Anchoring it in your heart. They want your heart, like open your heart first, and then it'll be clear why. It's like, gotta do it. And 29 can be hard. It's all about the integrity of that 11, right? Grandmaster tested 29 nets to the 11. So loving ourselves some more today, big time. I am wishing you all the most beautiful solstice tomorrow. I'm going to be putting up some lights to celebrate the return of the light. And again, Colette, thank you for watching. Thank you. I'm so glad. I pray they helped your heart. We do it every Friday, so please share this with your friends. Like, subscribe my channel. I hope y'all can feel my mama big activating heart of love to all of yours. I thank you all. We're going to get through this. We're doing great. Eyes on the prize, open hearts. I love you with all of mine. Thank you so much. Wishing you all a beautiful solstice, a very Merry Christmas, and I'll see you prior to the end of 2024 next Friday. So mark your calendars. Thanks so much. I appreciate you all. Goddess, Mother, Father, Goddess, and God bless you all. Okay.